Morning everyone. Just getting the Himalayan all ready for Dragon Rally. So I've got my hard cases on, top rear box, and I'm going to take I don't know whether to take them or not. I'm going to have an extra auxiliary fuel tank. It's a 350 mile trip to Snowdonia. Do it over a couple of days, bit of exploring in Welsh mountains. So if I'm going to do a bit of exploring while there, I will take a bit of extra fuel with me and some water. I think the range I get is about 250 miles on a tank of fuel. So yeah, keep it topped up, and then I've got another 100 miles in that tank there. So I think that's what I believe. So I'll just give it a little bit of a wash down after yesterday's trip to Devon. 110 miles. I haven't ridden the bike since I serviced it a month ago or so. Been using the Transalp. So she's been in the shed. Came back yesterday, all went well. Give it a good wash down here this morning. I'll put some lubrication on it, oil the chain. I've checked the tyres yesterday, so they're all okay. I'm going to change these to slightly more road orientated tyre, probably in the springtime. Still got a little bit of tread left on there. Just went through the MOT. Yeah, so it's pretty good really. Nothing much else to report. I've got my phone holder on there. I'm going to put a camera on board as well. When I got the bike, bought it second hand, came with all this hard luggage, so I'm quite pleased with it. Although the guy had put an attachment in here so it can actually charge up. You see it there. Oops. So you can actually charge these up, charge stuff up while you're going along, because he's into his photography. So he's fitted all that gear on there with a USB port in there, which is quite cool. So, and I've got a feed on there that I can plug it into, and yeah, so that's pretty good. I'll just keep the battery topped up. It's all fine. No problems with the battery yesterday, so hopefully that'll be okay. Yeah, biggest jerk trip I've done. I've done a couple hundred miles before, well, 150 miles each way, but this is going to be 350 miles each way to the Dragon Rally in Snowdonia. We're going to the Bruce Pollard Rally on the Friday night, and then the Dragon Rally on the Saturday night. But I'm probably going to go next Thursday, and the plan will be to make my way to Wales, stop probably somewhere like Booth, Wales, or somewhere like that. Treat myself to a bed and breakfast one night. The other 2 nights are camping. So the tent will sit across the back here. I can take that off at the bin, and sits there. I've been before, so the tent sits across there nicely. Just on with a couple of bungees, get all the rest of my gear in there, plenty of warm clothing. Pretty much it really. We're nearly ready to go. So it's Dragon Rally, here we come.